What's up YouTube, it's Ling and welcome back with another video. How you doing, bestie? So in this video I'm just gonna have a little bit of insight of where personally I like to go get most of my stuff from, like my hair, my clothes, and my nails. So if y'all wanted to know areas to shop at, or you possibly already have shopped at these places and you want to give me a little bit more inspo of the type of fashion y'all personally like, please let me know down in the comments. We're gonna go down basically a list. We're gonna do from hair to clothes to nails, if that makes any sense. But we're gonna do it like that, and I'm gonna just showcase all the things that I personally like going to, and I'm also basically going with a definition of to why I like these clothes. So but till then, let's start the video. So the first place that we are at is we're at Modals, but we are going to Punkless later. But for right now, I'm just showing you the bun that I have on currently. I did a little reel with it. It's really cute. I like how their hair bases is when it comes down to Modals. I got majority of their stuff. I did look at their old releases, and they still got some good quality hair. They even got some for if you have a kid on Secondlife, you can get you some hairs for them, only if they're mainly compatible with Genus and Leluca. At Punkless, they got stuff for the males and the little boys as well. See, they're very diverse. Even though you see a whole lot of pink, they still got ways that you guys can get some different type of hairs. I just like how Punkless be having their hair strands. It's it kind of gets a little bit realism because it's not as thick like some hair bases, but that's just my preference when it comes down to how I like my avatar set up. She does have a little event, a pop-up shop going on right now, and I'm just gonna show you around what they have in stock, clothing wise. They have things for accessory wise as well, for say if you're going out with your friends. They got some really cute stuff, okay? And then these are the new hairs that they got going on. They got the money stack with a little bow on it. That is very cute. I like how they're now being a little bit more diverse with the bow type of aesthetic that's going on right now. Really cute, really, River Demir. But let me stop. She also sells lashes too, but for the ones that I've seen at the boutique, they actually can blink with your eyes. They won't be the type that you hover how the old ones used to be. So not gonna lie, that is a big flex. So I'm not gonna lie, it might even cop me some. Now on to another hair store. It would be Uni, and for Uni I always come back for this. I'm not gonna lie, very cute, very aesthetically pleasing. I would not gonna lie, I'm consistently in Uni because I just like how she has the hair flowing. It looks very realistic, and even when I take pictures, it's I don't have to do very much on editing when it comes down to her hair. That's just my personal perspective, but I'm just I love it. When Uni also had a birthday not too long ago, so shout out to Uni, happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your birthday and it was very fun. And growing is just a beautiful thing, okay? And the next place I will say is for Finisher. I don't know if y'all peep some of my thumbnails or clips. I normally be wearing a Finisher type of hairstyle, and I'm not gonna lie, they kind of eat down when it comes down to the colorful hair. That's just my perspective though. Like I said, everybody's different, but I love her colorful hair. It normally makes my avatar pop out more, and it's different, it's different breaches to look at. And then also it's also Carl Ray. I don't know if I'm saying this right, or Carlier. Listen, I don't know. But I like their hairs. When I was looking for different type of hairstyles because I couldn't find it very much in made in Tokyo at the time, because like I was kind of really new, didn't really know exactly what I wanted. That was like my main store I went to. Most recently I found out about Royal when I was looking for, again, another type of hairstyles that was like a little bit different. But like when you look at their marketplace, they have like a whole much more stuff in there. And like I said, they're very nice, very elegant. It's very smooth to the touch when it comes down to the hair base as well. I just like how she like put everything together, because like it looks good. Okay, I don't know how, like what else to say. Like look at it. And then the next place we're going to is literally basically what I'm wearing. This is CNT. I like how they made some of this stuff, because it's like a plain tube top bodysuit, and I've always been looking for stuff like this. Like I'm into that Y2K type of like aesthetic, and this is like low-key my place to be going to, especially when it comes down to events. I'm not gonna lie, I will blow back when it comes down to coming here. That's just my perspective. And like it looks like she's starting to get into like role-playing type of like accessories and stuff like that, and I'm gonna be honest, this is very cute. Like she got some bows, so like when you do like a get ready with me type of like ordeal, it's like really cute. I like it. And she got the face mask, you know. That's cute. That's really nice. And it's like not too pigmented as well. It actually makes it look like you have a wash. I like her sunglasses as well. Like at this point I'm about to tell her like, yo, let me come in here and just like spend all my money in here, because girl. And then she's also like she's selling some hair bases and hair, and I'm not gonna lie, it kind of is down. Like it looks very realistic. You guys might see me wearing it in another video, but for right now I'm looking at it like this is definitely a snag. And it's not all that expensive neither, because I've seen some wigs where they would be like, oh, 800 lendings. I'm like, ooh, girl, my pockets. But see, it's like a little brunch type of like Y2K type of feel. I like it. And she got like a little workout little like outfit with a two top and thong. I like it. And then this is like, oh, it's like a little sitting area, and you get to know basically about the designer. Very cute. I have this dress, like the whole fat pack of it, because like I'm not gonna lie, it's very cute. And I got the socks. Might be like, you might catch me walking around my house like this, but I'm looking at it like this is really nice. Like I said, very Y2K. I love it. It's different from everybody else's. Everybody's doing like that what type of like aesthetic at one point, and I think they're still doing it, but I just like how she puts it together, if you get what I mean. And she looks like she's also still keeping in with the sports gear and like keeping everything very comfy. I like that. Next place, and I know y'all seen me multiple times wearing clothing like this, but it's her. Her have recently had a sale, so do not mind that sign if it's still up there when you see this video. The sale was like I think like a weekend before this video. Like I don't know if anyone's seen this video, but looking at this time span from the other one, basically she has it where basically she had a sale of 90% off for like at least 1 hour, and then the rest was like for 50% off for another 3 hours. And I'm like, not lying, it's like everybody was in here. Everybody was in here literally at, I would say, the 90%. And it was like we was all buying, and at one point we broke the Casper grid. And basically, I guess the Casper thing is like basically like how they see on how we're making purchases, but everybody was in here buying stuff so fast because she made so many drops of like new things. And when she finally went on sale, everybody like hopped on it. So that's what I'm saying, like she's very active when it comes down to like getting her stuff done, like, you know, new clothing wise. And like she's the place to go. And if you have a BBL body or any type of body like that you know is a little bit more plump for the girlies, she's totally basically your right hand chick. Okay. Next place is Ardor, and I know y'all seen me do this many times. When I first started Second Life, like literally first started Second Life, I was buying stuff from Ardor because I didn't know really much of like what was fitting the reborn body. And so like I seen this and it was like more my style, so that's why I said, oh, let me look around. And I think I actually seen it in either Ari's video or in Kiss's video, and y'all should go definitely check that out. I don't know if like any of those other stores are still active at the moment, but I checked out that video and seen how Kyla's sweater was looking, and I was like, okay, this might be my aesthetic. And then that's when I came down here and I just seen it and I was like, okay, this is really nice. And I bought me a couple of stuff in here when I started off, and I realized, you know, it made me body kind of fit pretty well. Next place we're going to is a place called July, and I know a lot of you girlies know about July, but for those that don't know, like basically like you're starting off Second Life and you don't know where to shop or whatever, July is the place to go. So July be having sales, and I would say like the sales are like more common, where it's like at least I would say like at least every 3 months or every 4 months she'll do like a big sale. And when I tell you, that sale is like the perfect time period for like anybody to get their stuff. Perfect time period. Like I almost got nearly everything, and I'm looking at it like she's the top person to go to. She has like clothing for like all seasons. She has clothing for the spring, the fall, the winter. Just basically she will give you what you need to get done, basically, if you get what I mean. And the next place I'm gonna go to is Fluid, and Fluid has a sale. They normally be like very like focusing on their sales like every single weekend. So just in case like you're like, oh, I still don't know how I feel about Fluid and I don't want to do the demo, but I definitely want to buy the clothes, on the weekends they basically be like giving out one of these clothing on sale. So definitely grab you a little something. I like this sweater. This sweater is very cute, like with the top and everything. That's cute. I like that. Might get you for the fall. But yeah, I'm just saying like these are like my this is like my top places like where to go. Upstairs they also sell some shoes, they sell plushies, they sell stuff like that type of way. And that's what I said, love this type of aesthetic. This is like mainly like my real life go-to. I like that Y2K feel, and even if I was to dress up very classy, I still like kind of give off that type of edge. So that's just my like aesthetic. I don't know how everybody else's aesthetic is. Probably like you're more like in a classy type of feel, and I totally get that. There's nothing wrong with that. I was just like, you know, this is just like a little baby snippet of like what I personally like to go to when it comes down to things. But yeah, they got some plushies. They got plushies like literally from like almost every single thing. I got my Tanjiro plushie from here. Like it's very cute. I'm looking at like and it's like you could hold it in both arms, and you could put it on your bed if you want to, because it comes with like as a prop or a decor. So you know, do your thing when you get your stuff. And then another spot that I personally keep on coming back to is 1990. 1990 has like a lot of stuff. They also do have clothing. They do have plushies as well, but that's up to y'all forte. Personally, I just mainly come here for like mainly the nails. I did come here when I first started Second Life with like getting mainly clothing, but they nails is really nice. They normally have a sale every single weekend, and if you're not like one to like really want what's on the sale, always feel free to go inside because you'll find more varieties of like different things. And yeah, like I said, 1990 is like literally the big OG that I personally was like, I started off with. I'm still gonna end up with at the end of the day. But you know, I have other ones as well, but I'm just saying 1990 definitely a go-to, especially if you don't have all the linens to start off with. This is like the best place to start up with your avatar and still, you know, be cute or whatever. And the last place we're going to is KXNT. So KXNT, they sell on the first floor like it looks like some skins and shapers, but I don't know which is exactly just a skin and what is exactly just a shaper. But she sells those, and I'm not gonna lie, her skins eat down. They're very different. They have like their own unique look to it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, if she really is willing, I would go and buy me one. Because not gonna lie, they have some really nice one. Like this viral one, that's very fire. And then the other one, I'm about to show y'all because I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of scoping it from like Instagram for the longest, is the Kim skin, and that skin is top tier because I'm looking at it like it look like she made it for me. Let me stop. Let me not get self-absorbed, but I'm looking at it like that's a very nice skin, and I just like how like She sat down and made it look like it's like literally out of like 12K, okay, off the picture. So I'm looking at like, imagine how it's gonna look like on me. Let's focus back into the nails. So the nails is upstairs, and she has some nice nails. She got all types of different variety nails. She has nails where basically it's like the curve, and she got like toenails, and the toenails is not like a regular French tip. She actually like sat down and like, you know, did like a different aesthetic to the toenails and the nails. So that's what I'm saying. If you want your nails to stand out, pop out, whatever you want on the third, get you some nails from her as well. They're very cute. So yeah, do your thing, yo. But I think that's it for the rest of the video. If you guys want a part 2 to where I like to shop at, please let me know down in the comments, or let me know also by the subscribers and the likes, okay? Thank you. Till then, tell your friend, to tell your neighbor, to tell your dog what's good. I'm so Ling. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Like a butterfly, like on a paper diary.